small forward. And for Chicago, Buzelis out there with the curl. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Simons in at the 2. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Here's Giddey. Simons on the wing. Great D that time from Bain. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down.
Well, Black is a smooth athlete. I like it when he gets downhill.
Giddey against Suggs. Simons kicks to Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. And he sinks the second. About a minute played so far here in the first. Bain looking around. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Simons after the made shot from Desmond Bain. Buzelis with the ball. Banchero's there. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Black the pass to Bain. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. No good that time. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last time they faced this club, was their big advantage.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Suggs. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the inside, it's tipped. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. He's covered by Banchero. Buzelis' shot is good.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
Now here's Bain. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Suggs dishes to Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Offline with his 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
into the paint. Payne against Simon. And Payne the bucket on the assist by Carter.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Giddey kicks to Simons. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Carter. Suggs with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Here's Banchero. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Giddey hasn't made one yet. Okoro finds Smith. Back to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
When Smith is out there, that is what this team needs from him. Rim protection.
Banchero left side. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Giddey goes in. And the layup shot off the glass.
Well, it can get congested in there. Giddey found an opening for the score.
Here's Suggs. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And then Carter with the jam.
We'll throw it up to Carter Jr., and he'll take care of the rest. It's that easy.
Outside, Simon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Former dunk contest champion Anthony Simons. Greg also a threat from deep.
Yeah, over half
At
his
the line
shots
for
coming from
Chicago.
long range. I mean, he's not exactly a point guard or a lockdown defender, but if you need a bucket, that he can provide.
And Simons drops them both. And Anthony Simons cut his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Stan. Some pretty good mentors.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now, a tough guy to stop.
So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Williams. And the Magic making a change here. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And slam dunk by Ivey.
Well, some tricky ball handling from Ivey. He understands how to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Magic leading by 12. And here is Suggs. It's deflected. Simons kicks to Ivey. Pass to Buzelis. Banchero grabs the board.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Inside. Here's Bitadze. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Magic lead by 14. And Chicago shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. To the middle. It's stolen by Banchero. And they're running for the finish. Pass to De Silva. Back to Bain. Outside, Suggs. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Richardson, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. Pass to De Silva. 4 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Banchero missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
And so here's Orlando after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Richardson. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Richardson against Simon. Now here's Okoro. He started closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Chicago.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give it.
In this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with
Timeout for the
For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Timeout call, the Bulls. And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
Here's Sean Yabusele. He's checked in for the Bulls. Colin Sexton comes in for Anthony Simon. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, look, he's got range. You can't give him any space out there.
It's Richardson on the wing. Ivy defending. It's deflected, and they get it back. Sexton with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Richards, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the left side wing. Richardson against Sexton. This one for 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Orlando leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Richardson on the wing. Ivy defending. Richardson good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Sexton on the wing. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Puts one up from 19. Again, Chicago.
Well, one thing about Jaden Ivey, he is a constant threat to score.
Richardson outside. Down low. Here's Bitadze. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First
Yeah,
personal
they
foul.
have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and
For the
effort,
Magic.
and that's reflected
Go
in the score.
Batase.
Only the sixth
Shooting
player ever from the
one.
country of Georgia. Batase is an inspiration, coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a hard-playing guy
Timeout.
who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Magic.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
That's good from Batase. And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess comes the urgency to win now.
Kept alive. Makes it off the glass. Batase's got 7.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Out left of the wing. Pass to Richards. Sexton on the wing. Richardson covering. Back to Richards. Here's Yabusele. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 13. Richardson outside. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Yabusele. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Richardson. Got a hand on it. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Magic. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.